Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Let us try to see what is the main energy at the start of the day. Okay, oh, there are two of them, okay. So we have here the Seven of Wands and the King of Swords. Okay, so you at this present time, some of you are facing a lot of challenges, but you are on fire and you are on top of the situation. So whatever challenge you might have at this time, they are manageable. You can handle them. Now, we have here the King of Swords. The King of Swords is highly intuitive, as symbolized by the veil behind him. But at the same time also, he is very assertive. He holds a sword in his hand. So he knows how to get things done. At the same time, he also has good boundaries. So he tries to handle things. When you see the sword also is a symbol of justice. So in a certain sense, this king deals with his affairs or his responsibilities or whatever his work is right now. Somehow you deal it with integrity, with honesty, but at the same time also you expect others also to respond with integrity. So this is a good thing. So you have a lot of challenges, but you are on top of the situation and you deal with all your challenges with integrity, and you expect others also to give in kind integrity. Now, I feel the reason why you're able to do such things is because you are also undergoing transformation at this time, as symbolized by the veil and also the butterfly. The butterfly is a symbolism of transformation. The moon symbolizes mystery and also intuition. Also, the veil also symbolizes intuition. So at this time, you are not just using your mind in order to get things done, but you are also highly intuitive, highly receptive to the guidance coming from the universe. And at the same time, you are undergoing transformation. And when we undergo transformation, definitely the environment around us also benefit from this change. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Okay, in the near future, there will be a need for you to lay down some of your burdens. Okay, so right now you have a lot of challenges and you are handling it. I think you are handling it very efficiently at this time. But sooner or later, when you succeed, or maybe when you have already developed enough skills, you will realize that you don't have to manage all these things alone. So laying down the burden, just like in the Ten of Wands, is entrusting the inspirations also to others who are also on fire, just like you. So maybe this is a reminder of the universe for us to always remember, you do not have to handle your challenges alone. You can always share it with other people. In fact, you can share the dream, the inspiration to other people and set them on fire. The Seven of Wands can symbolize a person who is on fire and is inspiring other people below him to be on fire. So it can be also that this one is like a mentor. You are like a mentor inspiring other people. And when these other people are also on fire already, just like you, then you can lay down some of the burden of the work and entrust it to those whom you know are also on fire, those whom you know also are following the same direction as you are, those who are also inspired the way you are inspired. So yeah, you don't have to handle it alone. So you try to see at this present time, are you handling your challenges alone? Maybe there are some people whom you can share the burden of the responsibility also. But at the same time, you continue to be efficient. You continue to give your part in the endeavor. Now, what is the advice of the universe for us? Again, we have here the King of Wands. So again, kings are usually required to be models for the kingdom, and you need to be on fire. Now, the beautiful thing about the card of the King of Wands is that there is a salamander on the right lower quadrant. The salamander symbolizes somebody who made it through the fire. So somebody who is a veteran of all these challenges. So this Seven of Wands is teaching you a lot of things, a lot of wisdom. And you need to apply these things because you are now a survivor. Maybe you can also train other people to the things that you have learned. Again, when you look at the King of Wands, there is again a veil behind him. And there are lions on fire. So I feel that at this time, you see here, there are 3 symbols of fire in the 4 cards. The 7 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the King of Wands. So right now you are truly on fire. Even the crown of the King of Wands is on fire. And there are lions there. So you are, a lion is not afraid to face life's challenges. A lion has that certain courage. Usually the lion also symbolizes leadership. So for some of you, you might be in a leadership role right now. Now, as you fulfill your leadership role, you can train people under you so that it will not be only you who is working, but you set other people's hearts on fire just like you. And when many people on fire are working together, wonderful things are achieved. So this is what we have. No, there is that austerity and that ability to get things done by the King of Swords and the King of Wands. Both symbolizes, one symbolizes being on fire, the other symbolizes working with integrity. Now, the other 2 also shows being on fire, the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So this is what we have for our tarot reading. Let us now go to the self-care tip. For our self-care tip, the message comes from Eleanor Roosevelt. And the message is, with the new day comes new strength and new thoughts. So it's important for us that as we face life's challenges, we should always be able to replenish the energy that we've lost as we face the challenge. And part of the replenishment is taking a pause and reminding ourselves that whatever challenges we have, they always pass. These too will pass. And every day, the tide might bring something new. I remember the movie The Castaway. He has been in the island for quite some time, more than a year, for several years. And it came to a point when people already considered him as really somewhere along, somewhere in the sea. He might have died already, something like that. But he constantly each day wakes up and goes to the shore, because he always says, who knows what the tide may bring. So every day he has to wake up, every day with courage he goes to the shore and watches what the tide may bring. It's the same thing with our life. When we are facing a lot of challenges in life, even if sometimes the situation seems insurmountable, we are being reminded right now not to lose hope, to always say that the only permanent thing is change. And so this too will change, this too will pass. Whatever challenges we encounter, even if at certain moments we feel helpless, we need to go and wake up each morning to face the day, because who knows what the tide may bring. With the new day comes new strength. If we are tired already at the end of the day, then take a rest, sleep. If we have had a lot of conflicts the whole day, the best way is not to be affected by it, but just to take a pause, withdraw ourselves from the madding crowds, take a short rest. If we need to sleep, we take a sleep. And oftentimes, especially when things are a little bit unclear, sometimes all we need to do is to sleep it over. And when we sleep it over, we allow the subconscious mind to reconsider the challenges you are facing. And at the same time also, it makes us receptive to the guidance of the universe. Maybe sometimes they would speak to us through our dreams. And even if you do not remember the dreams, you have already received the messages from the universe. And Oftentimes, when we wake up in the morning, things are fresh and new strength come to us, especially when you feel tired at the end of the day. Sleep it over, rest, and tomorrow you would have regained your strength, and then there will be new insights. With every new day comes new strength and new thoughts. So, if you feel overwhelmed at the end of the day, sleep it over and welcome the new day, and being open and receptive to whatever the day will bring. So this is what we have for our self-care tip, and also at the same time from our tarot reading. I hope that it is helping you at this present moment. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.